I think a lot about the fact that in this moment, and especially because we're around the same age. So around the same age, no kids,
No.
just living our lives out here. Okay. Figuring it all out. Right. You have dogs. I want a dog. I mean, like, I feel like the dogs are as close to having a kid as I can get in this moment. And it's also the same amount of responsibility if you get a puppy, right? It's a lot of responsibility. But I've been thinking a lot because I just celebrated a birthday. So I'm like even closer to middle age, knock on wood, hopefully. And I've been talking a lot to my friends about what the purpose of life is. It's just like our conversation when we're having drinks and we're just chatting it up. And a lot of the men that I've been talking to recently have said things like, the purpose of life is to produce offspring, to procreate. And me, as a 4-year-old woman with no kids, I'm like, that cannot be correct. That cannot be correct. And that's also something that I've been reevaluating. Like, that's not my purpose anymore. Who knows what happens in the future? But I actually think my purpose in being here, or like part of it, is actually just to enjoy.
I think for some people, maybe their purpose is to have offspring. And I really know friends who are deeply fulfilled by having children, and their lives genuinely, no matter what they had, felt unfulfilled without children. And I think the problem is when we start to standardize that for everyone, because otherwise, who's going to look after the mums?
Right.
Me. All right. The childless are going to be there with a bottle of wine and a pizza and a dildo to cheer you up when you hate your baby a little bit and hate your husband and hate your partner, whatever. I'll be there without judgment. So we need those of us who aren't going to do it, who then have the bandwidth to keep everything going while everyone else is busy with their babies. So I think it is a noble decision to not be busy with my own little family, because now I have so much to give to the world and not everyone does.